in accordance with their wishes. The throne of kingship had been lowered from the heavens. Rights were perfected, divine ordinances were exalted. In pure places, 5 cities were founded. The first being Eridu, the second Zuisadra. Uruk was the 4th, and the 5th was Zuisadra, of which Zuisadra was king. These were the cult centers. These 5 cities were the designated cult centers. A clamor came within the cult centers. A clamor that disturbed the gods. After the cities were destroyed, the cult centers were destroyed, the flood sent to cover all the lands, the destroyer of life. And Zuisadra on the mountain of Namush, arranged 7 and 7 cult vessels, heaped with reeds, cedar and myrtle, and brought the offering to scatter the incense in every direction. And the gods smelled the sweet fragrance. They smelled the sweet fragrance and clustered around the offering like flies. The Latali arrived. She held up in the air the great fly ornament Anu had made in his ardor. I swear by this precious necklace of lapis, I shall be mindful of these days and never forget. Not ever. When Enlil arrived, my wife and I joined the assembly of gods. He touched my brow and her brow, saying, "Hitherto Zuisadra, you have been a human being. Now he shall be known as Utnapishtim, and he and his wife shall become like us gods." Then we were taken far away to the source of the great rivers. We were taken to the Jihad, Pishon, the Tigris and Euphrates. In that faraway place we dwell. There at the source of the 4 mighty rivers we dwell. Upon arrival there, at the place beyond all lands, Enlil said to me. To Utnapishtim he did say, "You the distant one, shall do your Lord Yah's work. Once wisdom came through a thin reed wall. You will do the like. Take directions for another whole new ship. Inscribe them in tablets of lapis lazuli. Inscribe them on the appointed tablets. Then lay them inside a copper box upon reeds and branches of cedar and myrtle. Transfer knowledge. Share wealth. Store them safe far away. In the city of the mightiest hero of all, who saw what was secret and revealed what was hidden. Inspect the foundation set forth by the 7 great masters with masonry of fire, kiln and brick. See how its facing gleams like copper in the sun. Climb the stone staircase, look out at the land it encloses, admire the gardens, shops and temples. All of the magnificent places. Identify the cornerstone. Look underneath. Now in those days, when the world was still anew, Enlil brought forth the tablets. The lamps had only just dried. Read hut, wall, wall. Read hut her wall reflect. Tear down house, give up posse science, seek life, first wear worldly goods. Keep the soul alive. A new storm blooms. Yet rains do not squall. Another deluge falls agent, rushing over the lands. Heed warning and prepare your family's cross. Transplant joy of human hearts. Take refuge in Nibiru's embrace. Return of light in the firmament of heavens.